Howdy! I hope you enjoyed my intro. It was it was behind big work. Weather Watch Europe. We have quite something going on today. Bad weather. I have been talking about bad weather. So now the mix is really, really nice. Spicy. We have cold air coming from the north and we have warm air coming from the southwest, and they're gonna mix up here. And we have, in a way, still our Baltic cane spinning around here. We had also yesterday a quake in Poland somewhere, which was significant. Maybe there was a precursor to the bad weather which is coming today. There are many mining operations at the area where the quake happened. And we still get here in Scandinavia this kind of spinning motion around it, around Scandinavia. It is not that strong anymore as it used to be, but it is still spinning around Scandinavia. Furthermore, we got something lurking over the Atlantic. And we remember this border here, as long as we don't get air plunging through here northwards, there will be no spring in Scandinavia at least, and bad weather in the south. Now let's go a little bit forward to the end of the forecast, that we don't have to wait too long, because it might seem that it's gonna make it more and more northwards. So we could expect probably some kind of warmer temperatures, which maybe doesn't mean warm, they're just warmer, you know. There has been some flood warning in southern Finland. And obviously there is still coming in something today and tomorrow, I guess. And it's really interesting. We have somewhat similar looking weather patterns just turn 90 degrees. Or maybe a bit more. And actually, we have a straight angle almost here, here, and here. But I don't know if this means anything. So now let's have, we might have a look at the weather conditions today in Europe. So everywhere where you can see blue or green or even snowflakes, there is something coming down from the heavens. Something coming into Europe. And it's really interesting to see where it hits in the upper Rhine region, which actually is here. But Vulcano, just say, let's see how much rain do we get, because I have seen that there will be quite much precipitation. Maybe I have to Google that word once. For example, here, southern Germany, quite close to the volcano, Freiburg. Here is the volcano. In the next 10 days, there will be expected almost 90 millimeters per square meter. 5 days, 3 days, 24 hours. So over the weekend, we probably have to expect some flooding in the Rhine region. And maybe also down here as the water is flowing towards the sea, to where the dragon once came from. We have a new version of this application. It just told me these are those 13 hours ago. Jelenia Gora, 0 kilometers in depth. Polkowice, 8 kilometers in depth. Other sources: Raspberry Shake 4.7 at 8 kilometers depth, and EMSC 2 kilometers in depth. Now, I was talking about the mining operations. So, this might be a really, really interesting place geologically. And it's also in the vicinity, proximity. Here's a circle, and here's a triangle. And here's this other circular structure. I have made videos about these in the past. Volcano, Koblenz, 22 hours ago, 1.8, 2 kilometers in depth. When do they show Andernach Geyser? Europe's largest cold water geyser. Beside a volcano. So now, one thing I want to point out is, which might be from importance, is that here's the Rhine, and all the volcanoes on the Rhine are on the right side of the volcano of the river Rhine, also this one. And here is where we expect very heavy rainfall, which could lead to floods all the way where the Rhine goes. And we remember Koblenz, was it last year, 2 years ago? "20 hours, 22.1, Brugg, 0 kilometers in depth, 1 kilometer in depth. There is a mining operation there. There is nuclear facilities. Here, somewhere, here, and somewhere here, I guess. And another one is in the region of here, I guess. As far as I found out, there could be also gold here in this mine, but I don't know what they're digging. I guess it's this kind of chalk thing. And yesterday, I was talking about those Roman ruins. Yeah, here's it. That's a nice one. That's not Roman. That's not it. Where is it? Here. Really nice nuclear facility. I have been in this. You can go inside. It's really steamy and really noisy. I am searching for Augusta Raurica. Which is here. Roman Archaeological Site and Museum. And obviously they found some more there. And if we go back to the proximity of the Quake, which is here, now that you know. For some who know a little bit about European history, Habsburg might be interesting. But I have to orientate myself quickly. Here it is. Another Roman built site. And I think, wait a second. In this house, you can go to watch this kind of water pipe, or however you put it, built by the Romans, which is still in function. There is still water running through until this day. Here, they are building a really big thermal bath. It's a really big construction. It lasts for, 10 years or something? Here it says, big baths, Switzerland's hottest and mineral richest thermal bath springs, built by the Romans as well. And there's here's another bath, thermal bath. This is hot water. It's all over the place, and many of those are discovered or known since Roman or even before times. So we might have to keep an eye on these activities as well, geothermal activity in Central Europe, and the potential danger potential of it. Actually, we have to check out still Clermont-Ferrand. Do we still have something going on? Yes, we have. 16 hours ago. 16 hours ago. Yeah, maybe I should make a earthquake watch video, because there's quite something going on all over the place. Deep quakes at Etna. 30. La Palma. Oh. 1 hour ago. 5 hours. 1 hour. 17. St. George. Still rattling. Calmed down a bit, which is good. But it maybe also means it's not over yet. Yeah, I will leave it here. There would be so many other things still to talk about. Northern Quake, interesting 21 hours ago. Senior fracture zone. Yeah, I haven't heard about that. Something to check out. Or do they mean this one? I don't know. Could be. But anyway, see you. Bye. Thanks.